Once we landed in Port-au-Prince and left the airport, the numbers, the stats of the earthquake, the thoughts and images from all of the media quickly went right out the window as we experienced with all of our senses what the earthquake really meant to Port-au-Prince and the country of Haiti as a whole. Traveling through the city, we observed the tremendous, tragic wound that the earthquake imposed upon the city and the people of Haiti, realizing that the wound is still very real and very fresh. We were right smack dab in the middle of the wound, fathoming the devastation. Once we began to experience that, the emotions began to set in as we began to grasp the enormity of the situation. For me, going there, I went there to be part of a medical team to give to the people who were in the greatest need of the most serious medical attention. I was one of 7 in a group who had various skills that were able to contribute medically through the medical clinic established outside the city at a place called Mission of Hope. We all experienced many things there, of which I can go, hours and hours on with. However, one of the things that this mission trip spoke to me on was really the choice of just making myself available. I volunteered as a nurse with a very specific background to a certain subsegment of invasive cardiology, and that me going over there for basic general medical nursing needs, I wasn't quite sure how I could fit in. And making myself available, saying, "Okay, Lord, here I am, I'm stepping out. Please use me in a way that brings hope and healing to those in need, in a way that just brings you ultimate glory and honor." When I got there, there was a definite place for me to go, which was the OR, scrubbing in to ortho cases. They needed somebody to do that, so it was really nice to see God come alive and say, "Look, just make yourself available and I will find a place to put you." And I knew that, but I was quickly reminded of that in the realest way when I got there. I know that other members of our team had the same experience, as a few hundred patients were able to be treated because of their availability, and that was really beautiful to see. Because of the initial quake, the city lost 2 of its major hospitals. It lost physicians, it lost nurses, it lost 200 nursing students. A lot of paramedical personnel were just missing. And in a country that was already challenged for good medical care, you can only imagine the kind of void that the earthquake created in just the medical infrastructure alone. So being part of a team that was able to give back and help those people begin on the road to recovery was really rewarding experience. But more importantly, it was very needed for the locals. You look around that country, and for those that have been there before or have seen some of the things through the media, quickly understood that it was already the poorest country in the Americas. Most people understand that in order to break the cycle of poverty, you need to provide education and opportunity. And in this case, none of that even matters, as those people don't even have decent health to embark upon a day's journey. If you don't have shelter or a place to lay your head, nothing else really matters. For those who have taken psychology, you quickly realize that in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the people of Haiti are at the very bottom of that hierarchy, which is needing safety, security, a loving and nurturing environment, which is all being challenged at the very least across the city, across the country. That's what we experienced as a team. So what happens now? And moving forward, the country is going to need a lot of support from the international community, from nonprofit and faith communities for years to come. And I say faith because after I had the privilege of attending 2 church services with some of the local Haitians, it was really beautiful to see them latch onto the hope of God, to worship as intensely as they did. Actually, it surprised me, and in many ways was a blessing for me to experience. In such a large church where every Haitian lost a mother, a father, siblings, children, it was amazing to see a group of people that endured so much, yet give so much back to their living God and worship the way that they did. It was both beautiful and sobering all at the same time. The message they themselves are running with is that the earthquake tragedy has created an opportunity to reclaim the vision of Haiti, to rebuild, to develop a God-loving country of hope, of opportunity, and of blessing. There are many nonprofit, humanitarian, and faith-based organizations assisting in the recovery of Haiti. However, the group that we went through, Mission of Hope Haiti, specifically speaking from our experience with them, the work that they are doing is a definite godsend. They are doing amazing things with their development of their orphanage, their school, their church, their medical clinic, the ward, the soon-to-come hospital, and the trade school that they're developing. In fact, as I understand it, the Haitian government was so impressed with what they're doing there at Mission of Hope, they actually donated them 55 more acres of land to develop the things that they aspire to develop. Because they are doing a great job in caring for the Haitians and giving them the tools to heal themselves. I encourage you to consider supporting them because they do really need it. Supporting them in prayer and in resources, as the Haitian people greatly benefit from the blessing that the Lord yields through the Mission of Hope. After much reflection upon our experience there at Haiti, one thing that really sticks in my mind is the Bible's Isaiah 61, which says, "He will give beauty for ashes, a joyous blessing instead of mourning, a festive praise instead of despair." Many of the Haitian people right now are graciously living in those words. Isaiah 61.
And they'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love.